series on Wednesday, so this is short rest. But he's the only guy, as far as the starters go, that didn't pitch on Friday. So by default, he gets the ball in game one.
Stand high, right field and deep, turning around Rosarena. He does. First pitch, homer, George Springer, ambush 97, right on the outside edge, and yet he smashed it the opposite way into the right field bullpen. 1-0 Blue Jays in the first.
Similar stories for these starters tonight. You had Miller give up the home run, and 3 of the first 4 reached against him, but he's retired 14 of the last 15. Kevin Gausman had first and third with 1 out in the first inning. They made the out at home, and that started to shrink. Now 15 in a row retired. Every time I checked for an update on Cal Raleigh this year, he was breaking somebody else's record. 60 of them this year, just 2 shy of the American League record. It was the most ever by a Mariner. He broke Griffey's record, most ever by a catcher.
Swung on, blasted, right field. This is gonna go. It is gone. Cal Raleigh, oh Canada, a solo home run, and this game is tied. Cal has invaded Canada again, and he has done it. It's a brand new ball game. It's 1-1 in the 6th inning. A monster blast by Cal Raleigh.
That's ball 4 on Rodriguez, and the go-ahead run reaches here in the 6th. That's going to do it for Kevin Gausman. Just a run over 5 2/3, but Bryce Miller just as good. Hands it off to the lefty, Brendan Little. The 1-2 to Polanco. In the dirt, and it gets away from Cork, and up into score position goes Rodriguez. So now Polanco, who was the hero on Friday night, could give Seattle its first lead with a 2-out base hit.
Swung on, roped into left field, base hit. Julio steams around third base. He's being waved. Julio scores, and the Mariners have the lead. Jorge Polanco has been huge all postseason long. He's given the Mariners the lead. It is 2-1 in the 6th inning.
And pitching on short rest for the first time in his career, he's picking a really good time to have his best start this year. Fly ball popped into left. On comes Rosarena. And Bryce Miller has dug deep and gone 6 innings in this game. A leadoff home run and nothing after that.
Rosarena has stolen first to third without even a throw attempted. And now he's 90 feet away from extending the Mariner lead.
And the 3-1 pitch to Julio, and it's going to be outside for ball 4. So once again, Julio draws a big walk, his 2nd walk of the night. Now the Mariners have runners on at first and third with 1 away. For Jorge Polanco, who has been Mr. Everything for the Mariners. Now the stretch, and the 2-1 to Polanco, swinging a ground ball right side and through for a base hit. Here comes Randy on the score from third. Down to second goes Julio, and Jorge Polanco, Mr. Timely, coming through with another RBI single, scoring Randy Rosarena, and it's now the Mariners 3 and the Blue Jays 1. He does it again tonight. Munoz has put down the first 2 to start this 9th inning. Just 1 more to get for the Mariners taking game 1 of this series against the Blue Jays. Swinging a fly ball, shallow left center field. JP going out, calling for it. Randy coming in, and Randy is there to make the catch. The Mariners win it, and they take the opening game of this best of 7 American League Championship Series.
This is the unknown factor for an inexperienced but dynamic pitcher. How's he going to handle the environment the second time through? Down 1 game versus the cushion of being up 1 game against the New York Yankees. He was riding an incredible wave.
The stretch and the pitch. Julio swinging a drive deep down the left field line. Stay fair. It is a fair ball. Goodbye, baseball. Just fair down the scoring Randy and Cal out in front of him, and just like that, the Mariners have a 3-0 lead here in the top of the 1st inning.
One thing he's done really well in the year is taking care of the top of the order and the leadoff batter, and we talk about it over and over again. The leadoff batter in an inning is so crucial in the postseason.
Down the line, towards the pole, and just foul. Springer that close to doing it again. With the first leadoff home run in Blue Jays postseason history yesterday. Leading this one off against Gilbert. Sending it to center field. Rosarena's back. It is off of the warning track. And it's extra bases for Springer. Again, starting this Toronto offense and bringing this crowd right back into the equation.
You're the Toronto Blue Jays, now that you're down 3-0 here in the first, you have to score that run from second base. High chopper right side. Lucas takes off for first base. Naylor gloves and throws it away. Springer around third. He'll score. Lucas charging for second on about a 50% knee. Nathan Lucas likes it out. Force the error, and the Blue Jays on the board. It's 3-1 for the Mariners with a runner on second in the first.
This place is going crazy. And the Mariners completely took the air out of the building with that home run from Julio Rodriguez. So important that the Jays get right back up on this 1-1. Vlad Jr. chops it to short for J.P. Crawford with a heck of a pitch for the first out. Wow, what a nifty play by Crawford.
They're just giving you that run. They're saying, hey, you can have the run, we'll take the out. And if you're Addison Barger, you have to be smart up there. Do not try to hit a home run. Try to score that guy from third.
On a 2-2, Barger swings and misses at a good splitter from Gilbert for out number 2. Big strikeout there for Logan Gilbert. We talk all about Trey Savage's splitter, but this splitter right here was the best swing and miss pitch of any starter in baseball this year. He pulls it at a good time. Up comes Kirk.
And he lines it over right center field. It's a base hit. Lucas in to score, and the Blue Jays are back within a run. Game on.
Varsho cranks a line drive to right field, but it is right at Victor Robles. Wow, this game explodes out of the gates. 5 runs in the first inning. Logan Gilbert, one of the best strike throwers in baseball. Blue Jays very aggressive in that first inning. Nobody more aggressive than this guy right here, Ernie Clement. Slaps it into center field, a base hit. He swings at everything, and he makes contact with just about everything as well. David Schneider is a late addition to the lineup with Anthony Santander's scratch with lower back tightness. On a 1-0 from Gilbert, Schneider takes it to first. Never thought about it. Instead, steps on the bag. In the scoring position goes Clement.
3-2, the Mariners lead the Blue Jays. It's the bottom of the second inning, and Jimenez is up with Ernie Clement on second base at 1 out.
Brown's on the first. Miller's got it. Steady feed over to Gilbert. 2 out.
So they're moving the runner, and there are 2 outs right now, and that'll leave it up to George Springer, who got the first inning started with a double right center.
Ball at that first one issued by Gilbert. So now it's 2 on and 2 out for Lucas, who on a sore knee and an infield hit his first time. And
Here she comes, swinging a shot up the middle, but right there is Polanco. He's got it near the bag. The throw to first in time to get Guerrero. Logan Gilbert wins that battle.
Mariners have him at first and third. 2 gone in this third inning for Suarez. Come up with a big hit for the Mariners. On a line to center field, Varsho backing first, comes around and makes the catch. Oh man, he saved himself after going the wrong direction with the first step. And the Gold Glove center fielder keeps this a 3-3 game. Zoro pitched in all 5 games in the division series, and he finished it off, John, by going 2 2/3 in game 5.
Look at a soft tapper off the plate, halfway to the mound. It's picked up by Cal. Barehand play, throw to first base, and it's in time as Cal Raleigh winds up on his chest protector halfway out to the mound, and he just made a sensational play. Slow to get up, but he's all right. As soon as he stopped and it threw a strike to first base. Here is Polanco. Does he have another go-ahead hit in him here? 1 out, 2 on. Tied at 3. And the fly ball drilled right center field. This is back at the wall, and it's gone! Jorge Polanco, Mr. October! A 3-run smash over the wall in right field. The Mariners flip the script in the 5th. Jorge Polanco has done it again. It is 6-3 Mariners in the 5th inning.
Crawford looking for his first hit of the championship series. He's seen pretty much nothing but 4-seam fastballs. Flips it to left center field. It's down for a base hit to score Rivas. Crawford does what the situation calls for. Puts it in play to
It's a full house here in Toronto. You would not know it.
7-3 Mariners, 7th inning.
Swung on and blasted. Right field. This has a chance. It is gone. Josh Naylor, a 2-run home run. The Mariners add on 2 more. 9-3 Mariners. Happy Thanksgiving to Josh Naylor. Back home in Canada, and the Mariners extend the lead. They are up by 6.
And there's 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Mariners now 2 outs away from going 2-0. Now the stretch, and the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, ground ball to third. Up with the ball, Gino. Down to second, 1. Polanco's relay to first, and the ball game is over. The Mariners are 2 wins away from the promised land. They take a 2-0 lead over the Toronto Blue Jays.
We asked the question before Game 1, do the Mariners have enough left in the tank after that 5-game series against the Tigers? Turns out it was a bad question. They didn't just survive those 2 games there in Toronto. They won them both, and they did it how they've done it all year, the pitching and the power. We're going to find out what these Toronto Blue Jays are made of. They were made of a bunch of offense against the Yankees. They steamrolled through the division.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Squash taking on the Heat. First pitch coming your way next.
Julio Rodriguez, who reached base 3 times in the first game, had the home run to get him going in Game 2.
A swing and a well-hit ball. Deep to left field. Going and goodbye, baseball.
So just about set and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 plates, horizontal and vertical.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He jacks that one out to left. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Eric Hosmer. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Profar down. Just missed. This to third. Fires over to first. Profar is out, and that is that. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Luis Castillo.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Fastball, tried to get it up, didn't get it up enough, but got the result he wanted. Now a chance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First walk of the game issued by Kirby.
Just missed. Fastball is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. Over to first, safe. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, Kirby's got a job to do now.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
In there at the knees. There goes Junior. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Gets it over the wall for a home run. This extra base impact continues. Third home run of the postseason for Springer. And they've got
Ground ball right side, could be two. The turn by DeVries at second. Return throw to first, got him. Top of the second at the plate. Chris Bryant. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Sale back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that is out of play. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Bader down. Check swing, no appeal. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Bang! And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
In and out of the bleachers in right field. An effort by Lucas to try to bring it back. Cal Raleigh with a home
Swung on, belted.
back home runs for Randy
That one
Rosarena.
back.
And Cal Raleigh.
Bang! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Aaron. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
13-4, the Blue Jays lead in the top of the 9th. Their 5th home run of the night as the homer parade continues.
Bottom of the second. Now it's Corey Seager. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singing. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
This isn't an easy place to hit home runs. The Blue Jays 1 win away from guaranteeing that this championship series
To the right side, Horner. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. Aaron Judge at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
The windup and the pitch for Scherzer. Swinging a
Big swing and a miss. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1-0 lead, and the Canadian from outside of Toronto with a home run against the Blue Jays. Give the Mariners a lead, 1-0 here in the bottom half of the second.
Here's Andres Jimenez, who in a similar spot
Headed towards the corner. Bader racing after it. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty.
It's gone! Andres Jimenez for a second straight night.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Trying to move the runner. He's trying to hit the ball to the
side of the infield. But when you
Down
get a
the
pitch
right
like
field
that
line.
over the
That's a
heart of the
base
plate,
hit.
why try to do
Around
that
first
when
and
you can
hustling
barrel
for
up and
second.
get out of here?
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand.
Wow, that's strike 3 and the third.
Appearances, and now he comes in.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Nico Horner.
Down and away, ball 4. A bases loaded walk to bring in a run. Lucas in to score on the RBI from Varsho.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
He gets a slider that's hanging over the middle, and he rips it down the line for an
Horner
RBI.
gets his lead at first with nobody out. Chris with that distraction. Roki Sasaki gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just built.
Horner on the go. Yeah, foul ball.
A big matchup here. Runner at third base, 2 outs.
Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Everything going Toronto's way.
Second night in a
That
row,
one ripped right center field. That's back there.
Stare down right here with John Schneider as he comes out with a Rosarena
You can
coming
kiss
out.
it goodbye.
Out away from qualifying
That one
for his
felt
first
good,
win in the
and they
postseason in 6 years. And he sends him back to the dugout. Wow.
He was just going to do a quick word with him anyway. Say, hey, man, you got 1 more hitter. Scherzer's one last in the postseason. And it's 4-1 Jays.
Another good swing from George Springer. He gets a slider that's hanging over the middle, and he rips it down the line for an RBI and a 4-1 Blue Jays lead. And that will be it for Gabe Spire, who gave up an inherited run in the third and then a run of his own here in the fourth. Dan Wilson out to make a pitching change.
So here's Brash, 1 and 3 on the year with a 2.47 ERA in 53 appearances.
A big matchup here. Runner at third base, 2 outs. Flat deep in the box from the right side. Menacing hitter for the Blue Jays.
In the dirt right here, Springer comes home and it's 5-1. Everything going Toronto's way.
Second night in a row that a wild pitch catches in a Blue Jay run.
Scherzer in a stare down right here with John Schneider as he comes out with a Rosarena coming off. Scherzer 1 out away from qualifying for his first win in the postseason in 6 years.
And he sends it back to the dugout. Wow.
He was just going to do a quick
To legal, what's up, dude?
Hey, man, you got 1 more hitter.
Yo, what's up, Wired Up? How you been, man?
Max Scherzer in Seattle sends us to the 6th inning, and Raleigh is 0 for 2. One of the biggest keys so far for Scherzer is he has not let Raleigh do damage. And he strikes out Rodriguez on another breaking pitch. All 5 of his Ks have come on spin.
He's in rhythm now, so you see a pitcher in rhythm, and he's had the success knowing how to limit damage. He's making it happen.
176 career playoff strikeouts now. There's Polanco.
Home with another 3-2, and it's in center.
Here we go.
The walking decision is going to be the end of his night. Instead of letting him face Josh Naylor again, John Schneider's out there to make a change.
Oh, I've been trying to hang in there. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm alright, man. Let me lower this. I just been injured, man. Got sciatica, man. I can't even work. It's a lot of pain. I saw I've been gaming a lot too, but I don't know, man. Everything's expensive. Everything sucks. I don't know, man. I have so many video games and I get bored of them. I'm just.
That sucks. I feel your pain. Hope you get better soon.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. It's almost like 2 months already. And I had a good job too, man. But I can't work. It's my favorite time to watch baseball in October. So, I could predict packs by packs. I already claimed one. Yeah.
Runner on second after the wild pitch. 2 outs and a full count. Bottom of the ninth inning, 8-2 Blue Jay lead. Called strike 3. The Blue Jays have tied up this series at 2. They are not dead yet. An 8-2 win in Game 4 in Seattle.
What an important ball game from the Toronto Blue Jays. Max Scherzer, who we didn't really know what we were going to get today. He last pitched on September 24th. Was vintage Max Scherzer. He was incredible. The stuff was great. The command was great. There were some shaky spots in the ball game, but when he had to make a big pitch, he made that big pitch. What a start from him.
Is this a new baseball game?
Yeah, 2K. Well, it's already old because it came out in March. So it's kind of old because it came out in March. But all the good cards come out now, all the 99s. Pretty much the ending of the game.
Nice.
All that grind from March till now. March to October. Oh yeah, from March to October. Usually the Yankees are playing right now. That's why I love October baseball. But I'm not even having fun playing this game like I usually do. I'm telling you, man, something wrong in life right now. It's just crazy, man. Just crazy, Wyatt Earp. Just crazy.
Are there something in the air or something new?
Probably, man. It's like for everybody that everything is just like movies. Like WWE sucks. Movies. I've been buying a lot of old movies. I've been buying a lot of Blu-rays. I've been getting a kick out of that. Going to half price books. Going to different stores looking for used record stores. Going to use CDs, Blu-rays, DVDs. So I've been getting a kick out of that.
Cool.
Second base. Jays do it again.
I got too many Yankees here. Let me put other people but Yankees.
The Mariners have gone to the bullpen, and Brian Wu is on for the Mariners right now. Has been one of the best pitchers in baseball. He has not taken the mound in a month, and here he is in a 1-1 game in the 6th inning.
Alejandro Kirk leads off and pokes the first pitch he sees to right center field. Headed for the wall. He's headed for second. Canzone's throw is cut off. A leadoff double for Kirk. And a rude greeting for Wu.
Here comes a guy who's known for hitting line drives, Ernie Clement. Bounce into that real unlucky double play in the 4th. and lined out on a leaping catch up the middle of the second. He's over 2.
Swatted to right center field, base hit for Clement. Kirk, the slowest runner in the big leagues. He's going to get there. The throw from Canzone was not close. And Toronto's taken the lead. Alejandro Kirk leads off the inning with a double. Scores on a go-ahead hit from Ernie Clement. Surprised by this throw. I thought he had plenty of time to get it ready, and he just had it fading towards third base. Kirk was giving everything he had right there.
And Gabe Spire has one out here in the top of the 8th.
Very important first down for Spire.
Spire facing Ernie Clement.
He's off from the ball into the bat of Ernie Clement. Back goes Arozarena into the track. He's got Arozarena with a lead pitch over the fence, and it's into the count for Clement. It's phase 2 to 1.
And who knows how large that will loom in this game. I think that gets over the wall, maybe off the top of the fence. Brendan Little is into the game in the biggest spot of his career. He has Cal Raleigh, Jorge Polanco, and Josh Naylor to deal with.
The historic season. More home runs than any catcher in the game of baseball. There's no doubt about it. Cal can tie up this game with one swing of the bat.
Is this only trading cards?
Wow. Cal Raleigh, home run. Yeah, you collect the trading cards and then you play the cards. So like there's their powers and their pitching. So I collect the cards as a collection. See, I collected all these collections. Very expensive. So I completed the live series a long time ago. So I want to complete this game 100%. So like the value of the cards go up and down. I'll get them cheap and flip them.
Oh,
I can't
okay,
sell
nice.
this. I can't sell this guy right now. Look, this guy's going for 134,000 stubs. You could have had him like 3 weeks ago for 40K. Look at the marketplace. Back on October 3rd, he was like 50K. So this is like stock market. The value of the cards go up and down. I love the flipping, buying, flipping, buying, flipping. That's how I made money to get these other cards. I'll buy cheap cards and flip them. So right now I have 104 stubs.
Interesting.
I'm trying to buy a better player. So most of my players are expensive. 79,000 stubs. You know, people. I play no money spent. Some people buy stubs. Look, you go buy stubs. Some people look 100. I have 100,000 stubs. Probably equivalent to like $75. $75 worth of stubs, and I earned them. I probably made more than $1 million. But people pay for these things, which is stupid. I only paid for it once. Was it this year? No, it was like a year before. I bought something by mistake at the store, and I wanted my stubs back to buy the cheaper cards to flip them. So I did that. But I never bought it to buy a card. I earned them. So, you know, you get free cards.
That's crazy.
People spend money on this stuff. Yeah, that's why this is how they make their money. But the good thing about this game is you can grind like $20. You know, that's why I play this game a lot. You grind, you earn stubs. I buy cards. Marketplace. This is the marketplace. Buy, sell. See this card? I bought it for $5,000. I'm gonna sell it right now for $7,888, and I'll be making 2,000 stubs in profit. So this card I usually buy, then flip it, then I'll buy it again. This card was very expensive. It was like 250K. Like it was 114K a few weeks ago. Now he's going for 60. The value went down. It's like the stock market. This guy,
Nice.
I feel like selling this guy. Should get rid of him. I'm not gonna use him. Or maybe, I don't know. I gotta try him out. So right now I'm just looking for a cheap card. Top card. Oh, 8,000. Oh, I got him. Well, look, I can sell him, and I'll make some money back. 1,400. Look, I'll make 4,000 profit. I'll buy him back again later. So I'll make some of my money back. Look at this guy. I bought him once for 40K. Yeah, look, he was 40K back in October 6th. He was 40K. I bought him. Then I sold him for like 80K. And he's at 90K, and I could sell him for 133K. I could buy it at 92, flip it at 130. I'll be making a $30,000 profit. 30,000 sub profit. It's kind of risky though. If I can't sell it. But this is the. I should be making these kinds of purchases to get 30K more. But I'll play it safe. This car was cheap. He was like 30K. Look at that. He was like 30K at the end of September. And he just went up. I had him too. I sold him for 30K. Look how much he's going for now. No, I'm lying. I sold him for like 50K. Still, he's going for a lot more now. This guy, I bought him for 90, sold him for 70, bought him back. He went back down to 55. This card I want, but he's very expensive. 700. Damn. It's too expensive, this card. I want this card. One of my most expensive cards right here, Felix Bautista. I just bought him. I think I have 2 of these. Yep, I have 2. Oh, I had this card. I sold him. I should buy this Manny. And I'll just sell him. Sandy was sold. This card is pretty good. Brian Dozer. Vladdy. Mark McGuire. Is he cheap? 30K? I should pick him up. He was going for 24. That's crazy power. I'm gonna sell this guy. Look, make some money. 19,444. I'll make me 7K here. Myself. So I sell this guy. This card I want too. This chipper is too expensive. Well, Randy's card went up to 192. I bought it for 90.
Crazy how much people spend in game.
Oh yeah, man. I spend a lot of time in this game, and I spend a lot of time in this market just looking. I don't know. If I can do this with real money, I should probably get into the stock market because I just watch the value of the cars go up and down. I get a kick out of this. I do this more than actually play the game. I love studying these numbers and just thinking about it and how much was it before, and I can remember. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should get into the stock market and get into that. See, this guy, he was going for like 30K. I had him. Yeah, he was going for 30K, October 13th. But usually, like Fridays, when they drop new cards, the value of some of these cards go down, some of them go up. So that's the thing. You gotta. I'm just seeing which cheap cards are available. If it's cheap, I'm gonna buy it. If not, I'll wait till.
Hey, you may make
Friday.
some money.
Yeah. Now I just gotta start beating people online. I gotta get better online. I'm live streaming it now, but it'll be cool if I could do some YouTube content. But I gotta get better. I'm not that good of a player. Well, I thought I was. I don't know. Maybe because I'm getting older, I'm slower. I don't know. It's just... These young kids on Adderall, man, they just go crazy on these video games. I'm just an old man trying to just have fun. Alright, let's play one more.
Hey, you're still a young whippersnapper.
Oh, I'm 40, man. The way my body feels, I feel like I'm 50. Still Donaldson on the mound.
Hey, I'm 55.
Oh, nice. I'm catching up to you. So when we met on the internet, you were 45 years old. I was 35. Because I remember, no, wait, it was 8 years ago. It was when I was in Houston. So it was in 2017. You were 47. Because I remember you used to be in my chat. It was actually in this same channel right here.
Veteran with a lot of medical problems.
Oh, thank you for serving. I remember, right? You were 47 years old, right? It was 8 years ago. I remember you from Houston when I was live streaming late. And yeah, right, Wire Herb? Nah, Houston. But you were like on the other, like on the main channel too, but these, when we used to do the raids and Jovi Val. I think I got the Jovi Val videos here. Yeah, you were there during the Jovi Val videos. I remember you. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You let me know. You know, I just been thinking a lot about the past. Oh, you 55? Oh shit. You're 55, so you got to at least live through the 80s. You know, it just sucks that these kids don't get to go through those good times before the cell phone. You know, going out on a Friday night, getting a soda pop with your girlfriend and a burger.
It's the Heat.
Everything's Uber Eat Dash. You used to get in your car.
Used to mess with Trumpster Bob.
Jovi, yeah, that's what I remember. Why? I used to think you were a young guy, man. You had energy in the chat. See, you told me 45. I thought you were like 20 or something. I didn't know your age till now. But you were in there like a young man.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Chris Sale.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this.
Oh no, I'm old low.
No, you know what I remember, because I was looking at one of the old videos the other day. I don't know if it was from this page or the other page, but I saw your name on the chat, so that's why I remember too.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with
it was like 8 years ago, 7 years ago, so I'm stealing the base.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike.
Stolen.
Throw to second, save.
Facing Shohei.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Remember Palmona of something.
Oh, yeah.
Run in scoring position. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Do you have Facebook, Wyatt Herb?
97 on the gun.
Let me know if you got Facebook. I'll send you down a rabbit hole.
So reminiscent of his dad.
Oh, you get a kick out of it. Oh my gosh, this guy.
Straight strikeouts. Here comes Corey Seager. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. There's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation. Yep.
No, I don't have Facebook. I don't use it anymore.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just
4 strikeouts in one game. Wow. So
Do you still have Discord?
I do.
Back here with my pal Singy.
I do, but I haven't
Anytime you have
logged in. Is in my computer. I gotta log in.
Repertoire can be a real
Somebody that was trying to scam me was asking me about Discord.
It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for.
But I gotta log into my
Does
computer.
Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Dalen Lyle, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So up next.
I think I still have you as a friend on Discord.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Judy Johnson, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. That one in the dirt and gets away. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. It's a squeeze, and it rolls foul.
Remember Ag Luck.
Donaldson delivers. And now it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to get him. And he'll take first on the strikeout. So digging in, George Valera. Golden opportunity right here. The new pitcher in the game, Billy Wagner.
Well, no margin for...
And all 3 runners on the move here. Pitch misses in. Lyle on third. Mangum at second. Johnson at first with no outs. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. It's a squeeze. Throws to first in time, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. And now the DH, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Double steal in the dirt, blocked, and that cost them a run as he scores easily. 1 away with a runner at third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Hold on, he's coming home. There's a ball. And he will get back to third here, as that could have been a disaster. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good job.
It was fun messing with the people. Remember we used to raid people live feeds.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. That was because that was when I was in Houston. That's how I remember. I was doing that crazy stuff in Houston, and then I ended up in Florida, and that's when it ended with. It was May Day with the eggs.
Gets the inside corner for a strike.
When Jovi got egged was May Day.
Lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities.
And then after that, I kind of like retired, and then we were focusing on Paloma.
You may not have another runner in
this lady, she was doing videos on her.
Steal their links.
Good job at damage control right there.
Yeah, man, it's good times, man. That was.
New inning getting started. Here's Trout.
2008.
We talk about guys with good
2018.
speed,
That was
and
2018.
definitely he has it. But
7
pushing
years
the
ago.
offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the
Oh, the
defensive
2017.
Getting was
Yep.
epic.
18.
most.
I think Joby got egged in
Swing and a miss as he was
2019.
late that time.
Well, he gets
No,
to
was it-
balls that get by most people at that position.
It was in
Just really
Florida. I
impressive
think it was
because
2019
there's
he got
certain
egged.
times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they
I've been
got
thinking a
base
lot
hit,
about
or they
the
may have
pass.
extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Another one.
Jeez,
That's 5 straight
Louise.
strikeouts. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Swings through that
Ooh.
one.
I think you're right. 2019.
Miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hank Aaron now at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. And it's fouled away. Hank off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Remember used troll fake Trump supporters? That was fun.
Swing and a miss.
Fudge.
And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I think you can still watch some of those streams.
And we're back.
I still have
The
some of them
story
here.
now. Wagner back
I
to
think
work.
it's this channel or there's
That one in
another
triple
channel I have.
digits.
It might be time to choke
But I
up
think
a
this
little
one has
bit,
some
get that
goodies. This
front
one has
foot down
some-
early, maybe even just
This one got
spread
the
out.
crazier
He's
stuff.
really late right now.
Because I went through them maybe like a few weeks ago. I was going through them.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul
I was going
ball.
through the first videos, and it was some crazy stuff on this.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
I'm sure Happy Trump is in office versus Harris. I will try and find them.
First on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swings through that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Ernie Clement. Foul ball there. Clement measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here is Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Sup.
Good pitch to hit.
Sup,
On a
Richie?
tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Dang, he got, oh
Swinging
my,
for a strikeout.
freaking fell for that one.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder,
I'm
Jalen
about to
Lyle.
retire, man. I'm getting too old for this.
Do you have the 99 Glad card?
Yeah, I got him. I got
And
99
that
left.
one is going to go.
Bound.
He circles the bases. It's 3-0. Jake Mangum will hit next. Brad Keller comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Keller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Puts it away for the out. Judy Johnson digging in now. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. That one out to right. Trout is there. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Valera. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can...
Well, got to pause on that thought. And we're back onto the fourth.
Yo, there's Vlad Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Seager stands in now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one missed.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. There's the strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brenton Doyle. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses at the sweeper. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now here is Romy Gonzalez. Popped up. Hank settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one missing inside. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Inside, and a count 2-1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Hank now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And a swing.
Do you know whatever happened to Jovi Val?
2 down, bases empty. Joe Mauer, the next
No,
to
to
hit,
be honest
struck
with
out
you,
swinging
no.
his first time.
After the egging, and then
And a
because
swing and a
COVID was
miss.
the
There's that
following year.
slider.
So
Was
far, this
COVID
guy's been
following
able to
year?
tease the strike zone, gets those
Well,
swings and misses.
2021
Somebody's
was
going to have to
COVID,
shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today.
Wait, COVID was 2020?
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's
Yeah,
Horner
the
now.
elections, right? 2020?
Pretty
It
amazing
was
athlete
2020.
this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Up the middle.
You know what's crazy? That you forget years.
Gets it to first.
Well, I don't forget
And the
9/11.
leadoff hitter
Never
retired
forget.
in the 5th.
But like certain
And
things
now
you
the
forget the
catcher
years.
comes up to hit. Francisco
Damn,
Alvarez.
COVID was
He was
2020.
a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club.
I think it's funny Trumpster Bob still live stream.
And a rare talent.
Yeah, he does it like every day. Stratego. I follow him.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Mauer down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Dalen Lyle. He's already homered
He's in
this
it for the
game.
love of the game. I'm going to jump into one of his videos one of these
COVID
days.
was insane.
I think because everything was
Swing, and
cool
he went
before COVID.
Strike 1.
And then everything just got horrible after it. Like really horrible.
He has me blocked.
Trumpster
Puts a
Bob.
bunt down. And it goes just foul.
Just create another account. I think I have him on this channel. I be seeing a lot of his
Yeah.
videos because he's on like every day.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chris Sale.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen
He's not looking good.
chance to fight back into the game.
Trumpster Bob.
He's got it. That is the inning.
Yeah.
Now it's the second
Yeah, so I'm gonna hop into one of his videos.
Sale back to work.
I actually
And foul
I'm
to the
waiting
left
for a
side.
microphone to come in so I can connect it to my phone and it has like better quality.
And
So I'm
he's
gonna see if
down
I can just
0-2
jump
as he
into the
swings
phone.
through it.
I've been
Looks
really
these
lazy
hitters
setting
have
up the
been in
computer.
between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
It's at my
They've not been
apartment.
able
I
to
can't have a
commit
lot
to
of
one
things on,
velocity and
or the
stay
fuse
there.
blows off.
So the lineup flips over.
I got
Here's the
if
left
I have the
fielder,
TV on and I'm playing
Carlos Beltran.
PlayStation
0-2 in
and I have
this
the
one.
fan on and
Swing and
it
a
blows
miss
out
as
the
he was
fuse for the
late.
living room. It's just crazy.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very
I think Bob would get a kick out of it, you know.
Base is empty, one
Yeah,
away.
I'm gonna see when he's live again and I'm gonna see what's up.
And add
me
another
see.
K. That's number 17. What a game. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings
Look,
through
he was
that
on
one for
22
strike
hours
2.
ago.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. One up, one down.
I just searched Trump's above.
And now, Judy Johnson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Johnson, in his 12th season, 26 years old.
Man, I miss pre-COVID days.
But today, starting at first. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Guerrero the toss to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, George Valera.
Yeah, I just messaged him on his video.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge him. Crazy.
And now Brenton Doyle, center field. Griffey gets under it. He makes the grab.
He doesn't even talk in his videos. Oh, he.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now we're
Seager at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. A big swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Do you ever chat with Maurice Delk?
Say what's up to him.
The shortstop
say what's up to him.
So
it's been a while.
Is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong. And
I haven't talked to like nobody from the move. Nobody. I just been on my own. Oh no, that was a pitch to him. 19 strikeouts.
Mike Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, I see.
He was late there, strike 1.
Pitch.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder.
Fucker.
Ken Griffey Jr. Late with the swing there. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
God threw it by him.
Jeez, Louise, I'm getting destroyed.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Didn't Palma for Trump run for Congress?
Yeah,
so
but
they turn things over to the righty, Raleigh Fingers.
She didn't make it far. I think she got like 1,000 volts or something.
Swinging a foul out of play.
That's why, like on Facebook, this page is,
which
I think she was running in 2020 or 2021.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
No, I think she ran.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
I'm so lost in the years, man. I kid you not.
Runs it up to 96 to record.
It's crazy how I forgot the years of certain things.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
I thought C ran in 22.
I'll take your word for it, then you're right, 22.
From unexpected
was it 20?
Like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily...
Whips it across. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th.
I see Laura Loomer is active on X lately.
Yeah, she's trash, man. Laura Loomer's trash.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And Sale deals. Mangum, long run into the gap. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Ernie Clement. That one hammered left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And a swing and a miss there. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 2. And they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Dalen Lyle. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. Now Jake Mangum, 1 for 3. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Sale back to work. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses, 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Breaking ball misses down and away. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Lyle snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering is not close. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around.
Hit high in the air. There
Wow,
it goes.
Vladimir.
See ya.
Got a home run with Vladdy.
Circle the bases. It's 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
I forgot, did you go to the mall when Tommy Gunn and Outlaw Morgan put it on?
Ball one low.
More mother of all rallies. Tommy Gunn. Oh, what happened to those people? Tommy Gunn.
3 strikeouts already.
They all fought each other. They all took each other out, right?
You got to find a way to somehow
Outlaw
set up the
Morgan.
and put it in play.
That's the bald guy with the beard, right? Shit, man.
Sale is
It's a lot of those grifters, like even for myself, right? People consider me a grifter or whatever.
It seemed like
Like vanished. Like I'm one of those outlaws.
To get it done, a quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing.
Oh, he still does
to just throw
shit.
what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1. Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Over this situation, right? Because they went online and said things. I almost want to have some empathy towards you. I really.
Tommy Gunn and Outlaw Morgan got in a huge fight and they don't talk anymore.
What's next? Alright, we're cooked. We're finished. We're finito. Put a fork.
I'm gonna keep my eye. I'm gonna follow him. Thank you.
A lot of the MAGA grifters stream on Kit now. I always didn't like the MAGA movement and some of the people part of it.
No, me neither, man. Like when I met people in the beginning, it was all cool. But then when I got to meet people, I just started like, I don't know, man. And this was like in the beginning. Like I just started doing this for the hell of it. I just started recording and people helped me out. And I just went along for the ride. Like I didn't know anything of it. Now everything is ads and sponsors and like it's just like I don't know. It was better back then.
True.
Now it's just like all ads and sponsors. I can't say this. I can't do that. That's why I haven't done any videos. Because if I can't say what I want, what's the point? And I don't want to go do it on Kick. Who the hell has Kick? Nobody uses Kick. Or Rumble. That's those stupid apps. Nobody uses those apps. Everybody uses YouTube. YouTube is the best, and it will be the best. YouTube has been here since the beginning.
Yep.
I was just, and then, but once you start meeting everybody, like you're mentioning names, all I know is that they all fought each other. Tommy Gunn hated this person. Everybody ended up fighting each other. Everybody was cool. We did double, and everybody ended up fighting each other. That's why I just like, I didn't want any friends. Those in the chat, what's up? You support, what's up? Thank you. But people send me messages, I don't reply back. If you want, I'll talk on the chat and I'll say whatever I want to say, like I'm doing right now. But everybody just went out for themselves, get them more views. They were just friends with you to take your followers. Like in the beginning, people used me to take my clout.
There were a lot of phony people.
Like I was just doing it, and I was just going with the flow, having fun. And then people were like, "Oh, what's up, Robert?" And then just try to take it from me. Like, what are I'm like in New York, not to suck my dick, but my own dick, but like in New York, people would say, "Oh, Robert, you're the leader," and then other people like got like jealous. I didn't want it. I was like, "No, it's okay. I don't want it," because I was the one with the most videos on Facebook at the time, in the beginning. And then people like started coming out, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not a leader of nothing. You guys do what you want to do. I'll do what I gotta do, and that's it. And then when like used to tell me, oh, tell this person to do. I'm like, no, I don't get paid for this. No, nobody's paying me to be no leader. No, it's okay. What's today's date? The 20th. Smoke still good. 23rd. 23rd. Milk still good. Should make some mac and cheese. Everybody fought each other. And then people slept with each other. People got jealous. Some people slept around with the same people.
I didn't like MAGA.
No, yeah, man. In the beginning, it was fun. But we all ended up fighting. I ended up fighting Hareem. It was just crazy, and it was for no stupid reason. It was the worst is in California, man. Everybody in California sucked, man. It was fun in the beginning, but we all ended up fighting each other. Like, people that were friends ended up fighting each other. It's crazy, man. Like, and then they're like, oh, don't talk to them, don't follow them, unfollow them. Like, please don't tell me who to unfollow. Then I got arrested, and then... Yeah, man, it was just... I, 'cause, 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 ' kind of annoying. Man. Yeah, it just in the beginning it was fun. People, I don't know. I guess people got jealous of each other or something. I think that's how to do with something. When people got jealous. Wow, that's why I had to go to the Dollar Tree. I need a soap. No, and I've been like, I'm telling you, people, everybody fought each other. I remember this chick named MAGA Girl. You remember MAGA Girl from California? There was this chick named MAGA Girl, right? I forgot her. I think it was Denise Ruiz. Denise Ruiz. That's the name. And then, but she had another name, and she did a porn. And I found it on. She had like a porn video, man, with two black guys. She was playing the piano, and then these two black guys are looking out the window, and then two black guys just went at it with her. And this is MAGA Girl. This is MAGA Girl. Oh, I'm like, this is MAGA Girl, bro. Then I was done. And I'm like, how can that be MAGA Girl? Well, she wasn't white, but... And then people sleeping around, and dang, man. You know, I was part of this, you know.
It was insane, lol.
But you know who was there? Most of the Laura Loomer. Laura Loomer was there she's Mossad, man. And then that's when I started noticing that these people collected information on you. And like, I think right now, like even this like they let us go back on YouTube for us to say stupid things. That's why they gave us social media, so we could say stupid things. And then it's all gonna be held against us, like AI. It's gonna be scanning through all these videos, see what I say. If anything's a threat, AI is gonna detect it and classify me as something, you know? That's why I'm like, I don't know if I should do videos about certain things anymore. Or if I do, it's just funny. You know, it's comedy. Entertainment. But things are getting scary, man. So I don't know if I want to be more visible on the internet or just disappear completely. You feel me? Because, you know, they got that Palantir and Trump
I noticed Laura Loomer is close to Trump now.
Yeah, because she has to be. She paid. I don't think she's close to Trump because Trump likes her. You know? I don't think Trump wants her around. It's like she has to be there. She has to oversee the operation because she's like a snitch. She gathers names. She goes on. She's the one on X gathering names. So I think, like, let's say I comment on her videos. That's why she leaves her comments open to see who comments on it. She collects names, collects, like, you know. That's why I'm like, I think I'm gonna stop posting stuff like that. I'm just gonna be nice, because I think it's like, you know, Walmart, right? They have the self checkouts. They let you rob $5, $6, $8, and then just start keeping tabs on you because they record you through the cameras. And when up to you get to $1,000, that's when they arrest you. And I think that's what's going on with social media right now. They're letting us like say stupid things and build it up, like build a case on you, which that's what the FBI does, right? They stalk you and build a case on you.
True, but I agree with you about her being Mossad.
You when I met her in the beginning, she was in every circle. She was like a little bumblebee. In every circle, finding out everything. Same thing when she was with Joe Vival. That's why I didn't trust Joe Vival or her. Because I'm pretty sure Joe Vival was telling her everything about the Proud Boys. And then she just, funneled the information to the top. Remember, Jovi didn't even vote. Jovi didn't even vote. So he has no allegiance. He don't care. Like that, you saw what happened with the Politico and the text messages? I forgot the guy's name. I have it on my Instagram. That's why I post things on Instagram so I can have it on record. He ratted out the young Republicans with the text messages. That's why, like, Discord.
Yeah, I agree.
Like Discord, I never liked using Discord. No, you know what? You know when I started realizing things were bad? When people used to send me screenshots of conversations. And I'm like, oh man, you could easily screenshot our conversation and and send it to somebody else. Because if you could do that to that person and send it to me, who am I? You'll do the same to me. That's when I was like, okay, something's going on. I remember Base Stick Man. See, a lot of people fell off. Even I fell off too.
I use Discord to play video games with people.
Oh yeah. What you got? You play video games? PS5? I'm gonna watch some AEW soon. They should play some Gran Turismo. I'm tired of this baseball game. I keep getting my ass whooped. Let me see. Apply to a conquest. Finish up this conquest.
I play on a PC. PC is the master race, you know.
Of course. I'm lazy. I like console. I mean, one day I might do that PC thing. I don't know, man. I grew up with consoles. PC principle.
I can't play on console because of disability.
Oh, okay.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Heat and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working.
I have CIDP. It's a form of MS.
Look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys
MS
off
is
balance.
multiple sclerosis. Dude, you use cannabis?
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Versus a computer, I'm a monster.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Out to center.
That's pain, right? Like
Varsho settles under this one.
You know how much pain I got in my bones and my joints, man. I got pain in my wrist, my sciatica in the right hip,
especially considering
my joints. I go to the chiropractor twice a week.
Hit for average. What you really like, though, hit high in the air. There it goes.
See. So I want to retire, man.
Vladimir Guerrero.
See, I get back online, but I don't know if I'm doing the political route. That's why I've just been doing this gaming stuff.
It's 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss, and he chases.
Yeah, it's a form of MS. Yeah, I take gummies for pain and to relax.
A slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
He swings and fouls one off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Up the middle, hauls it in, 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he blasts one out the other way. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Ken Griffey Jr. in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one ripped. Booyah! They go back to back. It's 4-0. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Hank Aaron. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Springer drop step going back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. So 2 down. Joe Mauer digs in now. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, and towing the slab, Randy Johnson. What's the scouting report on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ernie Clement.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss.
That feature expansive floor-to-ceiling windows, providing great views.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
To the post-game interviews, field crew and work. You'll have a chance to
pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Ground ball right side. Clement whips it to first, and Bichette is retired. And the batter is George Springer.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
2 outs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And it's into the gap. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Flight to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one is downstairs, and that is ball 1.
Coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's the way.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-0. Now on the bump, Yariel Rodriguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for the stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in, and there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 so far. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Well struck right field. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one to first, and foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So a man at first, and now here is Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. This one in the dirt. The 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-0. Louis Varland taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. First pitch misses. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's
fits?
A fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And he takes a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fly ball center field. Griffey gets under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yeah, the batter now, Davis Schneider. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Kirk off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base hit, and now 2 aboard, safe at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Andres Jimenez in the air, right field, and that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto at the plate, Carlos Beltran.
Leading off for Exeter, the left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That clips the corner.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That one pushed foul. Two now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Clement flashes the leather on the running catch. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 outs. Got him looking. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Felix Bautista gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground, right side, Clement. Handles, throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Led off the game with a strikeout. Bautista, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Junior sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Next offering is downstairs. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. 12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.